Yo, 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 what it do, what it do? I'm back. I know it's been a few days. Damn near a few days. If you haven't watched my last video, talk about my 3-day fast, go watch that right now. Sorry I'm a little out of breath. I just kind of ran upstairs, but I just left Walmart. I guess start looking in the camera, but I just left Walmart. I wanted to show you guys what I picked up. I picked up some meatless meatballs. Okay, and I last time, like a few days ago, I bought these meatless chicken strips. These were really, really good. So I'm like, I mean, they weren't really, really good. Let me not exaggerate my part, but they were like pretty decent. And I really just had a taste for some meatballs, so I got these, and I'm gonna make me a meatball sub. I got some French bread to go with it. No, it has no milk, dairy, anything in it. Just got wheat and soy. Got some ragu. I'm lazy. I didn't feel like making my own tomato sauce, so I just got some ragu, some garden combination. I got broccoli for my side. I'm gonna have broccoli as my side, and I got an onion and a green pepper. I love green peppers. I put green peppers on every month. Green peppers a hit, okay? I love green peppers. So I just got some green peppers and onion to put on my sandwich. Right now, I got the meatballs going. They say I only need about 15 minutes. So, you know, got that going right there, right there. We got about like 7 more minutes left. Just making sure it cook all the way through. I honestly don't know what this shit gonna taste like. But I just needed 4 because I like to work at Subway. And I know when I worked at Subway, I only made like 4 or 6 cents. That's all I need. Got the broccoli going in the bazak. Got the red crush. Show y'all the finished product. Boom! Added some spinach on there. Got the banana peppers, the green peppers, the onions, the meatless meatball, the marinara, the broccoli, and some nutritional yeast. Nutritional yeast is like cheese substitute for vegans. Yeah, it's pretty good to me, honestly. It do give you like that little cheesy substitute, I ain't gonna lie. But I don't know, everybody may not be a fan of it. But yeah, this is it. This is my dinner. I'm about to bang bang. Like chang chang. Yo, okay, so I'm back. Done with my food. Just got done watching a movie. I was watching, what the fuck is that movie called? They Live. I had saw a little clip of it. I was watching like this video, and it was talking about how we becoming brainwashed and all this other shit. And then it had a little part from it, and it was like this guy, he put on these glasses, and when he put on the glasses, it was like consume, obey, listen to your government, whatever, whatever. I'm like, ooh, what movie is this? So I looked it up, and it was called They Live. It's not a good movie. The movie was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. It was made in the 80s. The concept, like the whole idea where they was going, was good, but the movie was not. It was so bad. Oh, it was so bad. It was so bad. Okay, but anyways, besides all of that, that's not even what I want to talk about today. Today, I want to talk about success. And the reason I want to talk about success is because I was watching a video about this guy. It was like this real like hippie looking dude, you know. He had the full grown beard. He had like dreads, like all the way down to his waist. White guy. But he was just talking, and when he got talking, he was telling his story. He designs for Porsche or whatever, and everybody's like, I mean, long story short, people was commenting under there, and they was like, I hate when people come out and tell their stories because his whole thing was follow your gut, like always follow your gut instincts. And then they was like, cause it'll be, you know, out of 100 people, it'll be out of 100 people follow their gut, and then 95 of those people will fail or some shit like that. And it's like y'all not doing it right then. Like, and that's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the fact that if you are basing your success off of what you see and you're comparing your success off of others, you're not doing it right. Like, that's not, like, we are in this world now where we are constantly comparing ourselves. It doesn't make any sense because we're not the same fucking people. Like, I will never experience life the way that you experience it. You will never experience life the way I experience it. Even if you were right by me, my nigga, if you, like, stood next to me for like 3 days, right? Stood next to me for 3 days, never left my side, hand in hand. We going through the same exact shit, right? We will never experience it the same because we have two different experiences. So that's just the way it is. Point blank, period. So for us to compare ourselves to others, it makes no sense to me. And I hate how the school systems even do that, because we are not the same people. Everybody have their own gifts. Everybody got their own talents. Everybody got something that's unique about them. You have to search. You have to find that, though. You have to get that within yourself. But you cannot compare yourself because you it just doesn't make any sense. Like, you will never experience life the way that somebody else has. Like, I don't give a fuck if that's your twin. I don't give a fuck if y'all was raised in the same household. Y'all will never experience life the same because that's just the way it is. Like, I'm sorry, it's just the way it is. We all perceive life differently based off of our past experiences, based off of our beliefs, based off of a lot of different things, based off of our feelings, based off of who we are. Like I said, it's a group of fucking, like my mom, she comes from a family of 6. All 6 of them have different stories about how they grew up. Like, they grew up in the same household, the same circumstances, but they see those circumstances differently because of who they were. Like, either some of them were like more emotional than the other. I mean, at the end of the day, we're just all different. You will never experience life the same. So you have to stop competing, and then you have to stop trying to achieve success. And I know I keep doing success because it's like now society has this thing, and even like in the beginning, you know, like the American dream. The American dream is get a house with a picket fence and a family and a nice car and a nice job. And like, that's bullshit. Like, don't fucking give me your success. Don't say, well, this is what it means to be successful. No, the fuck it's not. Being successful to me can be way different than that shit. Like, I don't like, cause now at the end of the day, I'm sorry, I always do this. Let me not go all over with my words, but that's not my definition of success. Just because y'all feed me that shit don't mean I gotta eat it. A lot of people are eating that shit. A lot of people think that that's what it is. And if you want that, if you truly want that, then it's nothing wrong with that. Like, go and get it. But you have to ask yourself, like, do I want that, or was I just told that this is what I want? Because most of the time, motherfuckers are told that that's what they want. Like, that's not actually what you want. You're just told that that's what you want. A lot of shit y'all told. Like, it just irritates me. Like, I'll get into it with my friends, and they're like, well, no, I want it just because I want it. And it's like, no, who told you to want that? No, I want it just because I want it. I looked at it and I liked it. Okay, but who told you to like it? Nobody told me to like it. I just like it. No, nigga. Okay, look. When you were a baby, right? You would just do whatever because it was you. Like, nobody was telling you anything, or even if they were, we couldn't really grasp it at that moment. But then eventually they started telling us all of this shit. Your family, your friends, whatever, your community started telling you all of this shit, giving you all these ideas, and then you started formulating around that. Have you ever thought, like, you're a lot like your parents, you're a lot like your fucking environment? That's because you were influenced by your environment. Like, it has a lot to do with that. So at the end of the day, a lot of shit that y'all think that y'all want, and a lot of shit that y'all think that y'all need, is shit that y'all been told that y'all want and y'all need. And you have to look within yourself and see, what the fuck do I really want, though? Like, first of all, who is I? Like, who am I? What is this I? Like, the shit get deep. You gotta start asking yourself these questions, or you are forever gonna be trapped into trying to achieve this so-called success that doesn't fucking exist. Because even when people get this success, they're not fucking happy, and they walking around like we are in the most depressed stage ever. Like, depressed and anxiety, like, people are going through it. And it's not just about the money, and I'm not even about to get into that right now either. It's just because people don't know what they want. People don't know who they are. So it's like, motherfuckers went through, they like 40, 50 years old, and they like, damn, none of this was for me. Like, I never wanted to do any of this thing. All I fucking wanted to do was, have you ever seen fucking Step Brothers? When the guy was like, all I wanted to do was be a dinosaur. All y'all wanted to do was be dinosaurs, and they made y'all into business people. It sucks. I know it sucks. But we can get through it, okay? You don't have to keep chasing this fucking idea of success that you don't even want, bro. Y'all don't want this shit. I know y'all don't. I know the real y'all. because I am y'all. And I ain't about to get into that either. But I know the real y'all don't want this shit. Y'all just want love, acceptance, and truth. That's all anybody want. Love, acceptance, and truth. And if you say anything else, you've been programmed to say something else. All you want is love, acceptance, and truth. Not success. You want love, acceptance, and truth. And you can get that because it's all within you. Love is within you. Acceptance is within you. Truth is within you. You can get it. Just find it. Get to know yourself. Get to know who you really are so you can get that love, acceptance, and truth that you are all seeking. Because you're not seeking whatever the fuck. You're not seeking cars and in a certain, especially right now, everybody want to look like a certain way. Like, why the fuck do y'all all want to look like each other? Doesn't make any sense. Aren't you an individual? Like, why do y'all all... I understand it's because it's being portrayed in the media as this is what's hot right now. But the shit always change. Like, don't y'all notice that? Like, fads change. Be yourself. Stop trying to be like everybody. It's not working, bro. Y'all out here depressed and sick and sad. It's not working. I know it's scary being yourself. I know it's... you're not going to feel like you a part of anything when you're yourself. You're not going to feel like motherfuckers go accept you. But look, I would rather be in a room full of 100 people, right? Be myself and have 99 people not fuck with me. And then have that one person that fuck with me for being myself because I know that shit is true. Like, that's real. Because then I don't never have to, keep up a facade or because that's the thing. Y'all keeping up these facades and y'all depressed and all this other shit because y'all trying to be something that y'all not. Doesn't work like that. Stop trying to impress the 99. Find your one. Your one is out there. Actually, it's a lot of ones, especially with this internet shit now. You can find a lot of your ones, but you have to be yourself. You gotta stop doing shit for attention, for acceptance, for love, because you have that shit within you. And like I said, I'm talking to me too. Because I'm talking to you, and you are me, reflection. You are me, and if you don't get it, turn the video off. It's not for you. But seriously, if you don't get it, no, keep the video on because you need to hear this. If anything, you need to hear this. And it may not click right away, but keep watching. I'm not trying to stir you in the wrong direction. I'm not trying to, most of the shit y'all see all this shit, and it's people trying to make y'all feel bad about for how y'all look. You don't look like me. I'm getting all the niggas. I get all the bitches. I get all the money. I'm not even trying to do that. Nothing I'm saying is like that. I'm telling y'all to love yourself, man. Because it's real beauty in that. It's real beauty in loving yourself. That's joy. And the shit you think you get it from all this external thing, yeah, you get it, right? So you get some new fits, you get new clothes, you get your hair done, and then you feel good, right? And then that feeling usually fades. But just know that it's not those things. Those things make your brain make those dopamines and all that other good shit in your brain go off. But you have to understand that the shit is in you or it wouldn't happen anyway. Those things just bring it out of you. But for it to bring it out of you, that means that it has to be in you, which means that it already exists inside of you. You have to learn how to bring it out of you without all of the shit they trying to get us to buy. They want us to be consumers. It's a game, man. Stop chasing success. Chase love. Chase yourself. Don't chase success. Because it's a long road that most people not ready for. It's a long road. And when I say success, I just mean the success that they trying to sell. The flashy shit. That's not success. I mean, maybe if that's truly some people really fashion like that, that's not me. That's just not me. So some people that really is what y'all want. But make sure that that's what you want though. Make sure that it's not just because I can't. Just make sure it's what you want. Make sure you don't want it because you've been told to want it. Make sure that that's truly, truly what you want. And I can say this because I was just going through life thinking that all this other shit mattered, and it didn't. None of it matters. None of it matters. So at the end of the day, when you die, you ain't taking none of this shit with you. You ain't taking your family with you. You ain't taking your friends with you. You ain't taking your pets with you. You ain't taking none of your possessions with you. It's all attachments. The only thing that matters is how you feel about yourself. And a lot of y'all don't like yourselves. And I'm telling y'all, I know this because I'm going through it. I'm going through it too. But I have to I'm sitting here finding myself in the midst of it. Because and the reason that I'm able to talk to you all about it is because I know it's not easy. And I want to let you know that you have a friend in this shit. We all going through it together. I'm here. I love y'all. I love y'all, man. I love y'all because I love me. Phone about to die. And this is getting long anyway. I just wanted to really talk about this whole success thing. And, oh, man, I feel like I completely drifted away from the point. Because the guy was saying, the guy was saying that people will fail. And the reason why people will fail trying to get success, trying to get that story is because that's not your story. You have a completely different story. But you have to find your story. Stop letting people tell you what your story is. Stop letting people tell you what your success is. Can't nobody tell you shit about you. Fuck them. Fuck everybody. Fuck all y'all. Y'all can't tell me shit about me. Because it's me. I can't tell y'all shit about y'all. So what I'm saying right now can be completely disregarded. You could say, shut the fuck up, you don't know shit, and you can turn your video off and you can go about living your happily little life. But if what I'm saying clicks and it makes sense and you like, man, then this for you. And this for a lot of y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Because like I said, I know a lot of y'all. Now, I don't know you on that level, but I know you on this level. No, not on this level, because y'all not here. Y'all vibrating on some real low frequencies, and that's why y'all able to get snapped like that. We got to bring our vibrations up. I'm not calling and all that kings and queens and we was this, we royalty, all that shit is out the window too. Because that still provides separations. We are one. One heartbeat, one sound, one everything. Perceiving life, experiencing life differently. But at the end of the day, we're all one. Nature Boy, I love him. He explains it like glass. Like you take a piece of glass, right? You break it into a million pieces. Is that glass still not a part of the whole? It's just broken? Aren't we all pieces of glass a part of the whole? We all the same shit. That's why I'm able to know you. But when you break it, some of the glass look different, right? You got some pieces look like this, some pieces look like that. It don't make it not part of that whole piece of glass. It's just different. And it may cut differently. It's going to experience shit differently. But it's still a part of that glass. We're all one. Stop trying to... And just because, and that's another thing, just because we're all one don't mean that you gotta experience life like everybody else. Like I said, we all come from the same shit, but we moving differently. We experiencing life differently. And that's what makes this so great and fun, because we get to talk to people about how they experience life and how they are doing it. And it's like, well, how are you going about it? Oh, that's cool. And it's like, instead of doing that, we argue with each other and we tell each other that, yo, perception is wrong. Like, bitch, how the fuck my perception wrong? Bitch, this is my perception. How can my perception be wrong? Yes, there's a truth, but the way people perceive life is truly how they perceive life. Like, you cannot take somebody's perception away from them. But we can all start walking towards truth. And what truth is the fact that we're all one. And then once you see that we all one, then you're more open to people's perspective. You're more open to other people's truths. Because you realize that their truths really is their truths. And then all the other bullshit go out the window. Like, we created so much false identity and so much false beliefs because of the fact that we have this separation, this illusion in our head that we're separate. But that's not true. The truth is we're glass shattered, experiencing life differently. And that's why you cannot take somebody's experience away from them. Period, point blank. But that's all I wanted to give you guys. Hope it wasn't all over the place. I feel like every single video I'm like, I'm gonna get more together, I'm gonna get more together, I'm gonna get more together. But it's like I just be compelled to speak about some shit. So I'm just coming straight to it. And that's what I'm doing right now. But this was about success. Find your own success. Stop letting people tell you what you want and what you need. Love yourself. Please love yourself. Hiccups. But love yourself, man. And that's the thing I can't stress enough, because if you don't love yourself, you will allow anything to happen to you, bro. You will accept a lot of shit you shouldn't accept just because you don't love yourself, and just because since you give yourself that little bit, you allow everybody else to give you that little bit. So when you start treating yourself with the love that you deserve, you don't let somebody who you know don't love themselves even fuck with you like that. If anything, you feel sorry for them and you love them from a distance, because you know that they can fuck you up a bit. Like, we all have to help each other raise. We have to help raise each other's frequencies. But don't get caught in the haywire of it, though. Like, help. But like Jesus said, let the blind lead the blind. At the end of the day, you can't keep telling motherfucker shit and it's not clicking, and you drive yourself crazy trying to tell them some stuff. Like, you cannot do that, because you will literally drive yourself crazy. Help yourself first. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm helping myself. But in the midst of helping myself, I still have to let y'all know what's up. Like, I'm not saying live your life a certain way. I'm not saying follow this path. I'm saying find your own truth. Find your own success. Like, everything that I'm saying is all some shit that you have to do eternally. It's nothing I can tell you, a book can tell you, your school teachers can tell you, the Bible can tell you. Like, nothing like that. You have to find your own truth. You got to find your own inner voice, whatever that may be for you. I don't know what that is for you. But whatever that is, I'm going to tell you one thing. It don't involve hurting people. Nobody's truth is going to involve that. Nobody's truth is going to involve harming another person or hurting another person and justifying it. No way, no shape, no how. It's not. But just find your truth. Find your own success. Get some fucking compassion, bro. Get some fucking compassion. Get some love. And spread that shit like wildfire. And sing some songs. And sing all night long. And sing some songs. And sing all night long. Alright, I feel like this is getting everywhere now. I'm really tired. It's like 12 o'clock in the morning. I should have been recorded this video after I was gonna record after I got done eating. If I say eating. Then I started watching that movie. Then I fucking got on Twitter. I need to leave social media alone just for a little bit. That's another thing. But you know what? Look, here I am right now about to go over a whole bunch of shit. Yeah, like I said, the whole point of this video is about the fact that you will never be successful trying to compare, going after somebody else's success, following a certain path. You will never be successful. Follow the path that nobody else has traveled, because that's your own path. You follow the path that nobody else took, because that's your own path. That's when you will become successful. Success is an illusion. All of this shit is an illusion. Because they say when you're successful, you feel good. No, you feel good when you are good. I am who I am. I love you all. I love you all so much. I know I keep closing my eyes. I'm real life tired. And I was about to... Okay, look, here I go again. Let me end this video, because I will just keep fucking talking. Oh, fucking dang. I will. Alright, I love you all. I know I said it a million times. I'm about to end it, for real. I'm about to end it. Okay, I'm gone. Peace out.